So welcome along. I just wanted to do a quick video on one of the championships available with the latest patch, with the spring patch. Not the latest, but you know what I mean. I found that the Chevy Corvette is one of the best moderate muscle cars to use, the S1900 standard. So I'm going to give a quick run through and show you the race just to show you how good this vehicle is. Now let's have a quick look at the tune. I didn't do too much on it. I'll make it available. Just look for Crouch Bass, Crouchbaa. I'll show you quickly what I did with the tune on this thing. Not much, honestly. I left, oh no I didn't actually. I added the intake. Yeah, I actually boosted everything up here. Oh no I didn't. I left the stock fuel system. I put in the sport ignition. Whoops. Not too sure if I did anything with the, no, I left the stock exhaust on there. Then I left the stock camshaft on there, or camshaft should I say. Put in the race valves because they were the best bang for the buck, brought it up to 700 horsepower. In the end, I put in the stock displacement in there. Went for the race pistons, of course, they didn't cost too much. And then I left the supercharger out of it. No, it doesn't cost you anything to put in the race flywheel, so you might as well. Brakes, well, I went for the spring. Race spring and dampers. It didn't cost too much on there. Now when you're setting up here for the anti-roll bars, this is all you need. You need the front anti-roll bars, you need the rear, but you do not need this, even though I have it installed for some reason. Oh, okay, I know why I have it installed, because if you don't have it, it brings you to an S2. So that's why I put that in there, which is kind of a strange one, but I guess, yeah, now that I think of it, it makes sense. No point putting in the full weight reduction, just leave it as it is, or don't leave it as stock, just put in the sport weight reduction. It doesn't cost too many points and you can still feel the difference. Remember, we want it as light as possible without spending the points on it. Oh, I don't have these installed. Okay, nice. These don't cost anything. Going to install these now. Sweet. When it comes to wheels and tires, I just put on the Horizon Race tire compounds. It's fine. Left everything else as it was here because it was adding it and turning it up to an S2. Not that I really need it for these events, so I'm going to leave it as is. I'm on S2 to the... Why am I on 901 right now? What did I mess up? I think it was something here. No, it wasn't. It was here. There we go. Everything else, though, doesn't add to it, so you're good. Just stay away from the clutch. Obviously that would make a difference because it breaks up the braking and handling, so leave that as a stock. Other than that, I left the front aero because I just didn't like it, and then it didn't cost me anything to add the Forza wing, which I think looks quite cool in this car, so I left that on there. Just so you know, I put it four-wheel drive. I just felt it needed it for this race, especially in spring. Good for the cornering and whatnot, and very, very good for acceleration and launch to get away from those crowds. We want to go for... Let's go for this one, just so you see what it's like. Actually, I must remember to do a little tune on there just before I start it. This car is looking good. Pity it's nighttime, but we can change that. So we want to go to cars. I want to go to tune, and I want to bring this gear, this final drive. Oh, it's at 194 miles an hour. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because I added the race spec to it, didn't I? Alright, let's leave it as it is. Let's leave it as it is. Last time I played this, I hadn't added a lot of the sports spec to it, so it was only hitting about maybe 179, unless I brought the final gear back, which meant I was hitting about 184, but I was losing my, obviously I was losing my corner speed. So, yeah. Oh, okay.
You ready for a great championship this spring?
Yeah, of
course. What am I saying? You wouldn't have signed up if you weren't.
Exactly. So yeah, I used the Corvette 706. I think it's available for a wheel spin. You might get it on the auction house, or maybe it's available in the standard auto show. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's start. Now I'll show you why this is the best car for this event. there we go, we're ahead. Now I'm playing this on Pro, not unbeatable. I just don't enjoy unbeatable. I mean, you could play 100 laps, and on the 100th lap they would still be behind you, ready to beat you. And it's not like they're driving; it's the AI just putting them there when they're out of sight. So it doesn't really make any sense to me. But that I do not like. If they were challenging you the whole way, then fair enough. But for them to appear 10 feet behind you as soon as you have an accident, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. So the car seems to be driving pretty well right now, even in the wet. Takes the lines well. When I take them well. I have a habit of taking that corner too wide too quickly. I still have the race line corners on. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but I've got about 200 hours in this game. I really want to get used to every single corner before I turn it off, but I do feel like I'm not playing the game properly until I have them turned off, if you get me. I do in every other game, eventually just turn them off. So you can see my top end speed right now. Last time I was hitting maybe 179. Since making a few spec changes, I'm now hitting 187, which isn't too bad. It's up with the rest of the pack. Whoop. Sorry, 187. Not bad for 700 horsepower car. So there we have it. I think this is the best car for the Modern Muscle Challenge at the moment. It's the S1900. Time at 2:20. It's okay, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. It's the best build if you want it there. Just follow me, CHROUCHBAA. Don't ask. I set it up during the Xbox 360 days. My name is Tim, and catch you at the next video. See ya.